If everyone would just do what I tell them to do, the world would be a much better place. No, really, I do think that sometimes. Sometimes I have a hard time keeping my mouth shut, and I have friends that want to talk to me and get things off their chest, and sometimes I have a really hard time not giving advice. Like, it's really hard for me to keep my mouth shut. Like, I just want to tell them what I think that they should do. And the minute that they're done talking, I just tell them exactly what they should do. Get it, man? Just think it through, man. Just think it through. And it's taken me a really long time to learn that a lot of times people don't need my advice. They just need someone to listen. And I realize a huge need for me to give advice and tell someone what I think they should do actually comes from my own struggle with being uncomfortable, watching my friend be uncomfortable, because I have a hard time with discomfort. Does that make sense? So in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to stop telling people what to do, even though I'm telling you what to do. The first one is wait for the question. Do not offer unsolicited advice unless the person asks for it.
Yeah, it sucks to feel that way. Totally.
Only share your experience.
Would you like my experience with that?
Your experience is real, it's tangible, it's something that really happened to you. Many times we want to offer advice and share our thoughts on people's experiences that we don't have our own experience with. And also, if someone else is offering you advice and it doesn't feel right to you, you get to ask that person, what is your experience with that? And if they don't have experience with it, I've learned that I get to tell them to f off and find someone who does have experience with what I need help with. There's also those people in our lives who are struggling in a much deeper way, and you love this person deeply, and you feel like their behavior is destructive to themselves or others. I've learned that there's only so much I can do. I have to be willing to not prevent a crisis if it's in the natural occurrence of events. And that's been a real long journey for me. We give the person the dignity of their own experience because sometimes what they need to learn is how to pick themselves back up. And in that, they build invaluable self-esteem that can carry them on in their life to making better decisions down the road. The important thing that I've learned in my life is detachment, so that we can see a situation objectively and realistically. And in that, we get to focus on ourselves. And that can be hard sometimes. So as much as I'm trying to tell you how to not tell people what to do, the first thing I'm gonna do is stop making videos that are all about just telling you how to do something. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you do everything I tell you to do because I know what's right. Bye. I need a haircut.